Hey guys, Johnny Cat here from Droid ROM Review. Today I'm taking a look at the latest version of Bugless Beast by Pete. He gave me a pre-release version of his 0.5 release based upon 2.1 Android release. So far I've been really impressed with it. I've been playing with it since last night, and it seems to be the most stable 2.1 release that I've ever used. But that also comes with some deterrence, though. It's also the least feature-rich version of 2.1 that I've ever used. And I think that's in order to get the stability out of it. For one, we've got the stock launcher, the original 2.01 launcher. It appears to be anyways. It also has live wallpapers, but they aren't interactive, as you can see. Some of the ones that are from the marketplace are interactive. For instance, Starfield. If you guys haven't seen that, it's a pretty cool wallpaper, and it is interactive in this environment. Let's see. Gonna take a second. Oh, there we go. So, as you can see, it's interactive. I can go into warp speed mode. One of the things that's really cool about this ROM is Pete has included Launcher Plus, a modified version of Launcher Plus. I don't know if you can see down here on the bottom, but it has 7 screens, and I believe that is a feature of Launcher Plus. And what's also cool is it is customizable. So, for instance, if I tap on an open space, let's go right here. Yeah, so I can click on screens, and I can change what screens, how many screens I want to have right here. I can also change which one is the default screen, which is kind of cool. I like that. And you can turn on and off the indicator. I like to keep that on just to tell me where I'm at, and it doesn't really take up much room. Looks like about 5 pixels to me on the bottom. There are a few little issues that I've seen. For instance, when you click on the alarm clock. I was setting my alarm clock last night, and I noticed this. The plus buttons don't show up. Even though they're there, when you click, they are invisible. So that seems like a little graphical glitch that I have not seen before in any other ROM. Let's take a look here. But for the most part, it is really fast. It is smooth side to side. I've reviewed a lot of 2.1 ROMs that are not this smooth. They have a lot more features, but they are not nearly as smooth. And for me, when I'm using a ROM, that's my number one priority. It has to feel fast. It has to feel like it's sleek and it's gonna work well for me. If it's choppy and chuggy, I'm not gonna tolerate that, and I won't use it. But I'm really impressed with this ROM. Another thing that Pete ripped out of this is it does not have multi-touch. So let's go to a site. Let's go to Engadget.com. Wait for this to load. So, oh, of course, it does it now. Before, I swear it was not doing multi-touch. So, never mind, Pete, my bad. You got multi-touch in there. But, let's see here. But other than that, the few graphical glitches and not having live wallpaper, this ROM is really impressive. Right now, I should also state that I am not using the stock kernel that Pete includes with it. The stock kernel does not include the ability to tether or overclock, and those are some features that I look for. So I'm using Chevy number 1's kernel. It's the 10-slot 1.2 gigahertz kernel, I believe. Let me take a look here. We got About Phone. Yeah, Chevy's number 1 kernel. As you can see right there, Bugless Beast 0.5. Pete had said to me that he's going to be releasing this either later on today or tomorrow for mass consumption, so you should be able to get your hands on it soon. But so far I like what I'm seeing. Pete definitely has the most stable 2.1 release out there right now, and if you're planning on using a 2.1 release right now, this would be my suggested ROM to use.